neshama of our dear friend, Batya Batsara, was taken. We all feel a big gray cloud covering Basin with her loss. Batya, Betty, touched all of our lives. It was a kavod to have known such a giving, loving, grateful, respectful, and joyful individual. I'm certain that almost every person in this room tonight had a direct or indirect contact with Betty. She greeted every individual with a smile. Her daily warm words of wisdom helped us get through our daily lives. She would take every situation, no matter how bad, and improve it on a daily basis. After ending a conversation with her, one would see the light at the end of a tunnel and conquer all daily situations. Somehow, she made us feel good about ourselves, so one would thrive to be around her. Betty, in her lifetime, was one of the hardest working individuals. She worked by night at Beth Israel Hospital, and some days she continued working during the day with a list of chores and no sleep. Betty was in high demand at the hospital, saving lives daily as a respiratory therapist. She would always joke with us that she was not a nurse. She chose this night shift so she could be with her son Izzy when he would be at home from school. But the afternoons she adopted 3 other boys, my son Joshua, Marty Stevens, and Daniel Ben-Havu. She picked them up daily from school and provided much guidance to them as a parent would for their own child. She treated them as their own. The past 2 weeks, it was amazing to hear the outpour of remarkable stories from people and the lives she cared for at the hospital. A few people I encountered told me how Betty took care of their immediate family at the hospital. She was truly a gift from God to oversee our loved ones. Just over a year ago, she worked so hard on saving her husband Bob's life by contacting Renewal and assisting him in getting a kidney transplant. Betty took care of all of us outside of the hospital. She spent endless hours with sick friends, volunteered working for Flatbush Park and Hatzalah Auction. Just give Betty a few hours to sleep, and she was always right back on her feet, full of vibrance, ready to enjoy life with friends and family. Now, if you add some music, she was the first one to enjoy the occasion and dance or sing. She enjoyed living life to the fullest and all the smachot that encountered her. Her last moment living was actually dancing next to me at a bat mitzvah right before her cardiac arrest. We truly lost a holy woman in our community, a tzadeket. It was almost like a korban in Mill Basin. What I do know is that her spirits remained with us. Her ultimate departure united this community like never before. She taught us that chesed, tzedakah, saving lives, acting as a nurturing mother, and speaking with words of kindness is what makes one a truly holy individual, as Betty was. Batya, continue watching over us from Shamayim. We miss you. memory of your good deeds will always be in our hearts and actions. As tonight, the Oscars are on, I roll down the red carpet for you, as you deserve a winning Oscar.